Ladakh, the stunning Himalayan region at India's northern frontier, has been rocked by its deadliest protest in recent memory. On September 24, 2025, violent unrest erupted in the capital city of Leh when demonstrations demanding statehood and special constitutional protection exploded into chaos. This turning point came after two hunger strikers, part of a 15-person group fasting for 35 days, were hospitalized, sparking frustration and grief across the region. More than 10,000 people, led by the Leh Apex body and supported by the Kargil Democratic Alliance, took part in rallies and shutdowns. Their demands: full statehood, employment, and land guarantees for locals under the 6th schedule of India's constitution, and dedicated parliamentary seats. Protesters argue these protections are essential to safeguard Ladakh's unique culture, fragile ecosystem, and future opportunities for youth. The mass rally quickly spiraled out of control. Clashes erupted between protesters, mostly students and young adults, and police. The crowd set fire to the local BJP office and government vehicles, looted public buildings, and pelted stones at security forces. In response, the police used tear gas, batons, and ultimately live ammunition. By the afternoon, the violence had left 4 people dead, aged 19, 20, 23, and 46, and more than 80 injured, including 40 police officers. Several protesters suffered life-changing injuries. In the aftermath, authorities imposed a strict curfew in Leh, shut down internet and SMS services, and detained at least 50 people suspected of rioting or destruction of property. The government blamed prominent climate activist Sonam Wangchuk, leader of the hunger strike, for inciting violence with provocative statements. Wangchuk was later arrested under the National Security Act. He has denied the charges, urging protesters to remain peaceful and seek justice through dialogue. This crisis is years in the making. Since 2019, Ladakh has been administered directly from Delhi, with locals feeling politically marginalized and betrayed by broken promises of autonomy. Hindus, Buddhists, and Muslims have put aside decades of rivalry to unite in this fight for constitutional protections and a sustainable future. The world is watching as Ladakh's citizens demand a seat at the table. The government has scheduled emergency talks, but the outcome remains uncertain. For Ladakh, this is not just about politics, it's about survival, identity, and justice. And the story can be verified from major news platforms like Al Jazeera, BBC, The New York Times, Human Rights Watch, DW, and Times of India. The call for justice in Ladakh is echoing far beyond the mountains.